We're coming to you live from our studios in Kukumlemle, Accra, Ghana, streaming live via myjoyonline.com around the world. Now, Information Minister Kojo Oppong Nkrumah wants Ghanaians to be hopeful of a better future in spite of prevailing economic challenges. He says God has been faithful even under these conditions, and there's a need to be grateful and hopeful for a better future. Mr. Oppong Nkrumah spoke at a ceremony at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to launch the miracle of Christmas. That's more in the following report.
It was an evening of hymns and soul-calming performances from talented musicians as the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints launched this year's edition of Miracle of Christmas initiative that helps individuals celebrate the birth and life of Jesus Christ through simple acts of service. James Owusu Ansah is the Director of Communications for the Church in West Africa.
It's 7 years. This is the 7th year. And this year, the theme is Shine Your Light, the light of the Savior. You know, He came as a gift, died for us, and He's the light and the life of the world. So once we receive His light, we also share that light to people, right? And the essence of it is to help people who feel hopeless be hopeful. And those who are discomforted be comforted. And those who are dispirited feel spirited. The plan is to feed about 800 plus people who are poor and needy. And we didn't select them by ourselves. We worked or collaborated with key opinion leaders. We went to the social welfare department. We went to the mayor of Tamale City. We also went to the Muslim groups, different religious denominations, to help us identify those who are in real need. The catchphrase is people who are in real need, so that we can put smiles on their faces. So that's what is going to happen in Tamale.
Minister for Information Kojo Oppong Nkrumah also called on Ghanaians to be thankful to God for opportunities and be hopeful for a brighter future.
First, it's exciting for all of us to have the opportunity to be here, to join the family at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and to light up the world, starting from their campus. It's symbolic, but the real idea is to remind all of us that we have to be the agents who go out there to light up the world. And I think it's a blessing to have the opportunity to be with the family here to do that. My message has been simple. Come to the end of the year, we have to first be thankful for the gift of life and for the opportunities to go through the ups and downs and the successes that we've chalked at this time of the year. Also calling on all of us to be hopeful. We have opportunity ahead of us to turn around the things that have not yet been fully successful. And then at the same time, finally, to remain grounded with our North Star, to remain grounded with our values, so that in the end, we will be able to achieve the tasks ahead of us. Those are the messages we'll be sharing today.
Area President of the Africa West Area Presidency of the Church, Elder S. Gifford Nelson, encouraged Christians to spread the light of Jesus to the world by showing little acts of love to people regardless of their gender, age, or race.
We believe that everything is based on our Savior Jesus Christ, and I think that one of the things that He always did is He was light to everyone. He brought light to everyone. He brought light and life to the downtrodden, the sick and the afflicted. He was always uplifting everyone. And that's why we have this Light the World campaign throughout the world, to be able to show that we follow the example of our Savior Jesus Christ. He taught two really great commandments, and that was to love Him and to love our neighbor. And everywhere we look around here in Accra, we find our neighbors. And one of the things we want to do is continue to help our neighbors, work with our neighbors, bring joy and happiness to our neighbors. We love Accra, Ghana, and we want to bring the Savior's light to all the people here.
Now, the United Arab Emirates ambassador to Ghana, His Excellency Amir Al-Alawi, says there was an increase in the value of trade between the UAE and Ghana from $2.5 billion last year to $5.3 billion this year. He hopes for brighter prospects for next year. Maxwell Agbagba has the rest of the story.
Songs of freedom. The UAE National Day is a celebration of the unification of the 7 states of the Gulf nation across the Emirates. The United Arab Emirates Embassy in Ghana celebrates the day every year. Present at the event were the Second Lady Samira Baumia, Interior Minister Ambrose Derry, members of the Diplomatic Corps and more. The UAE Ambassador to Ghana, His Excellency Amir Al-Alawi, says the value of trading in 2023 between the United Arab Emirates and Ghana increased from $2.5 billion last year to $5.3 billion this year.
Last year, I proudly announced our 2021 trade volume, which was $2.5 billion US dollars. But in this year, we are recording the double of this number, which is $5.3 billion US dollars. Of course, it's crystal clear, our bilateral relation thriving so fast. In a few days, my country is hosting the COP28 event, and it will open its arms widely to welcome everyone from all over the world.
Interior Minister Ambrose Derry commended the United Arab Emirates government for its commitment towards the fight against climate change. He also thanked the government for its support and assistance to Ghana.
I wish to commend the government of UAE for showing constant commitment to climate change mitigation issues through leading initiatives and for being among the first Middle Eastern nations to ratify the Paris Agreement. Ghana further commends the visionary leadership of the UAE in its capacity as president of COP28 and its efforts in extending a helping hand to countries and communities. I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the government of UAE for the support and assistance extended to Ghana over the years towards socio-economic development of the country. Among the assistance are the numerous philanthropic projects carried out in Ghana with emphasis on the construction of 4 new hospitals in Tema, Nkrumah, Doma, and a central medical storage facility in Accra at a total cost of AED 540 million.
Businessman and philanthropist Nana Kwame Bediakon says Africa should learn from the unification of the 7 states of the Gulf nation. He says there's strength in unity.
The UAE was the last example for Africans to learn from, that there is the opportunity for us to unite one day. And I really think that, well, I have to say that again because that deserves a round of applause, that Africa has an opportunity to unite one day, and very soon it would be happening.
We are seeing the lights.
The Second Lady Samira Baumia and Interior Minister Ambrose Derry, the UAE ambassador to Ghana, cut the cake to celebrate the day.
Now, the Upper West Regional Technical Coordinator for HIV/AIDS, Osei-Bonsu Jemfi, is worried about the increasing rate of HIV cases in the region. The region recorded 368 cases in 2020. Mr. Jemfi says these figures paint a gloomy picture for the region. He's asking for all hands on deck to stem the tide. Rafiq Salam reports from WA.
The health walk, which was organized by the Ghana HIV and AIDS Network, GHANET, in partnership with the Ghana Health Service, served as a precursor aimed at creating awareness for the celebration of the World AIDS Day slated for December 1. It is also an opportunity to create awareness to the public on the need to embrace the self-testing service initiative, which they say is more convenient and confidential. The participants took a walk around some principal streets in the Wa Township before ending at the Nasiri Bomb the second park, an address by their leaders. Our Power Regional Chairperson for Garnet, Edib Nazar, explained further the rationale behind the health walk.
This morning, we are just here to have our health walk and to advertise for self-tests in HIV/AIDS. We all know that some people are there, they feel scared to go to the facilities to have HIV self-tests. So we are bringing, Garnet in collaboration with Ghana Health Service, is bringing HIV self-tests to your doorsteps where you can do it at the comfort of your home, at your own time, and then at your own space. So this morning is just a walk to bring stakeholders and other collaborators together to say we should say no to stigma in HIV/AIDS, and then we should all help our sisters and brothers that has been affected by the virus to go to the facilities for their medication. Having HIV doesn't mean that you have an ailment that you have to just stay indoors. Having HIV now is just like having malaria. They have made the system so lovely that you can take your medication, you can have your daily activities as if nothing is happening to you.
National General Secretary of Garnet, Europe, Andrew, stated that the introduction of the self-testing kits will go a long way to reduce stigma, discrimination, and fear, and for them to be able to properly address issues of referrals at the ART centers.
Knowing your status is better than not knowing at all. So we think that with the HIV/AIDS self-testing, it will be an encouragement for everybody to patronize it, to stay healthy and stay focused in whatever we are doing. HIV/AIDS is just like any common disease that is here. People fear, but it is not a killer disease like the way we think. It is a mindset, and we think that with the collaboration of other stakeholders, we will get there.
Channel out 2020 figures of HIV/AIDS in the Upper West region, Regional Technical Coordinator for HIV and AIDS in the Upper West region, Osei Bonsu Jemfi, painted a gloomy picture who needs not to be entertained, calling on all to come on board to put a lid to it.
The for HIV infection is raising in Upper West here. For instance, 2020 figure that came out, Upper West recorded 368 new infections for HIV, and while municipal alone was 74 new infections, which is alarming. The figures are going up. That's why it's a need that we all come together and come to curb the menace, because the way things are going, if care is not taken, it will be explosive.
A view equally shared by the one municipal coordinator for HIV and TB, George in team.
Yes, HIV still exists. And it's so surprising that a few people in the community still think that HIV no longer is among us. But that is, on the contrary, it's not true, because HIV still exists and it's still amongst us. And we all have to come together to end this epidemic in this our community. HIV still exists and it's killing and or causing a lot of harm than we can observe. So I think that we all need to come together as a community to help fight against this disease.
Reporting for Joy News, Rafiq Salam. Wow.
Now, the Secretary General of the Association of African Universities, Professor Olusola Oyewole, has stressed the need for the decolonization of tertiary education curricula across the continent. He asserts reshaping the content of instruction is essential for addressing Africa's leadership challenges. Prof. Oyewole shared his views at the second congregation of the SALT Institute in Accra.
The SALT Institute, themed Empowering Transformation in Africa through Leadership Excellence, convened scholars and former ambassadors from Africa. It witnessed the graduation of 9 students in Masters of Arts in Leadership and Management as well as 20 students in Masters in International Relations and Diplomacy. Delivering the keynote address, Secretary to Ghana's Cabinet, Ambassador Mercy Deborah Kakari, attributed persistent poverty in Africa to chronic corruption and poor leadership.
The continent's youthful population and abundant natural resources have regrettably not translated into prosperity for the continent, nor alleviated the suffering of its citizens, particularly those in the sub-Saharan region. On the contrary, the continent is characterized by perennial poverty and the absence of development, among others. After more than half a century of gaining political independence from colonialism for almost all the nations of Africa, most African nations are still not truly independent, prosperous, or developed. Arguably, the bane of our sad political history points to poor and ineffective leadership. The lack of effective leadership is one of Africa's most pressing issues.
Commending the SALT Institute for its transformative leadership training, Secretary General of the Association of African Universities, Professor Olusowa Oyewole, advocate for the decolonization of tertiary education curricula across the continent to address such leadership concerns.
Universities have important roles to play in national and personal development. The historical trajectory of Africa is that most of our universities have colonial legacies, to the extent that the initial intentions of establishment of universities in Africa was to have manpower for the civil service. Things have changed today, and that's why our universities need to change their focus. One, we need to decolonize our curricula to be able to produce the type of graduates that we need for such a time as this. The need of our time now is that our graduates should possess some skills and competencies that can drive our development. I also believe that, one, we need to emphasize leadership in the type of people that we need now, because you'll find out that leadership drives almost everything.
Outstanding students of the SALT Institute received awards in their respective field, with Mavis Asari earning the overall Best Student Award. In a press interview, Mavis Asari encourages the next generation of African leaders to reject corruption.
We must be people that embody integrity. Integrity is something that is missing, in our leadership culture today. And so I admonish the youth of today to strive to, embody in integrity. And beyond that also, to be people who are good stewards. I mean, we have so many resources. Africa has so many resources. But the question is, are we good stewards of those resources? So my challenge, to leaders today is that, every leader should be committed to take good care of the resources we have, harness them, have an innovative mindset, and make an impact in our time and in our generation.
To remedy Africa's leadership challenges, the SALT Institute is committed to producing new generation of stewards imbued with values of integrity and excellence. Carlos Caloni, Joy News.
Now it's a few hours to end the EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair, and guess what? It's raining discount. Today is called Discount Sunday, and some exhibitors are offering as much as 50% discount on their services and products. So Maxwell Agbaba is there for us. He'll be telling us more. Maxwell is getting excited by the minute. Tell us more.
Some of them are getting as much as 50% discounts. Yes, right here at the foyer of the Accra International Conference Center. Anything housing, you just have to come here. I just spoke to a man just some minutes ago. He's walking away with a 20% discount on a complete solar system from Tino Solutions. And here we are at the stand of King's Furniture Company Limited, King's Group, and they are giving discounts up to 40%. Yes, up to 40% discount on their furniture. We have a rep here with us. He's going to tell us, he's going to give us more details. Hi, sir, what's your name?
Hello, my name is John Inso. John Inso.
John Inso. Okay. Tell us, so far, how's the fair been like for you?
Well, it has been okay. We can't complain. We've had a lot of prospects, and we hope that after the fair, we'll follow up and then seal deals with them.
A lot of deals.
A lot of deals. A lot of deals.
A lot of deals. Yeah. And you're also giving our patrons 50% discount.
We are giving them actually up to
40%. Sorry.
40% on all the items in our showroom. But what we have on display here, we are giving 25% on the kitchen.
Wait, so 25%?
Yes, 25% on the kitchen. And then we are also giving 25%
on... So wait, this whole setup, if I want to get it, you're going to give me 25% discount?
Yes, straight ahead.
Wow!
Straight ahead.
Straight up?
Yes.
Okay, 25% on this kitchen set?
Yeah.
Okay, and then...
But beyond that...
And then the furniture?
Yes, the furniture. We have this one right here, this living room set, which we are giving 30% on it.
So, okay, kitchen set, 25%, and then living room set, 25% discount. Wow!
Yes. So
and then you're giving furniture also 40% discount?
Yes, we are giving up to 40%.
Up to
so
40%.
When you go to our showrooms, various showrooms, we have some products that are 40%, we have 35%, we have 40%, 45% there. So you just have to make your way to our showrooms and then enjoy this whole discount.
And all of this is because it's Discount Sunday. Tell us, for those who may not be able to come here, I'm sure you want to give out your contact so they can call you.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah.
You can reach us in Accra, 050-150-5500, 050-150-5500. You can also reach us on 050-150-5507.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Thanks. So kitchen set, 25%, living room set, 30%.
Wardrobes,
and then
25%.
Wardrobes 35%.
25%.
Yes. So you're giving as much as up to 40% discount. That's a lot. I'm going to be back right after this. Yeah. Okay. So you just had from King's Furniture Company Limited. Now after getting our kitchen set, getting our furniture, and getting our wardrobe, we definitely have to get some water storage, system, some reservoirs. Hi, what's your name?
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Sabrina of Syntex.
Yes, please. Sabrina of Syntex.
That rhymes. Tell me, how is it going for you so far?
So far, so good. We have a lot of patronage. This year has been fun. And we are also doing something extra fun for our patrons. So anybody that passes through here, we are doing some fun games here. See, this is a tank.
Oh, okay.
So anything that you find in this tank, you just have to reshuffle, pick at random, and then you pick anything that is.
Can I pick?
Yes, why not?
Oh wait, when I pick, you're gonna give me something?
Yes.
Okay, let me. Okay, you wait. I'll come back. I'll come.
Let's do this practical.
When I win, you're gonna give it to me. I'm gonna take it.
It's yours.
Okay, sure. Okay. So now let me open it.
Listen, better luck.
Better luck next time.
Pick at once.
Can I pick again? Okay. Better luck next time. I'm gonna come back.
We have amazing prices here. We have up to 5% discount on any item you buy from Syntex Tank, and we are outdawning our Syntex Pure Gallon Tank, which is currently affordable in the market. This is Syntex Pure, very affordable, and it's quality to any of the tanks here. Yes.
Interesting. And then you have some dustbins and all of that.
We have dustbins. We have the utility items like this ones. We have colored tanks outside. We have a multi-purpose basin for any other purposes. It's for water. Some also mix chemicals inside. Whatever you want to do.
You get it.
Syntex has it all.
You got everything. So can you give us your number, your contact?
Yes, so you can find us on the Syntex Road. Okay. We are not far from the new Melcom Mall. Okay. And you can reach us on 0244-455-348. 0244-335168.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Sabrina of Syntex. Yes. Sabrina Syntex. Thank you. You just said Sabrina from Syntex. So we got our water tank, we got our kitchen set, we got our furniture. Now let's get some lights from Global Lighting Center Limited. Let's speak to the rep here. Hi. Nicolas Soate.
Hello.
How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fine. Yourself?
I'm fine too. I'm good too. You have some chocolate here.
Yeah, some chocolate for.
Oh, okay. So whilst I'm here,
my stand.
Oh, okay. Whilst I'm interacting with you, I can. Yeah. I see that at all the stands.
Yeah. That is part of our discount package.
Tell me, you talked about discount. How much discount are you giving to our patrons?
Now, let me start from here. This beautiful ceiling fan, that is our latest a fan we brought into the market. Very strong, durable, and it's coming all the way from India. There is no imitation in the markets. We are the sole owners of the original of this fan. And this fan out there, when it came, we were selling it at 400 Ghana cedis. But because of the Habitat Fair, for the love we have for the Habitat Fair and those who trip into our stand, we are selling it at 280 Ghana cedis. Wow! 280. From 400 to 280. And I think the least amount of fan, the least price for a fan out there is, I think it's 400. Some are even selling at 600. But we are selling this one at 280. And it's not only with the fair. Okay, fine. Probably today being the last day, you can't come here at the fair. From now to the end of December, just visit any of our showrooms. And you are still going to get the same discounts or buy this fan as 280 Ghana cedis. That is the beauty of what we are doing here today. And aside that, one thing I also want to share with those who come to our stand is in the global lighting here, when you are not able to come here or when you visit our stand today and you are not able to buy, what we will do for you is, even when you visit our showroom, any of our showroom, with any of our flyers that we will give you here at the fair, you will still get to enjoy the same discount that we are giving here at the stand or at the Habitat Fair. Now, almost everything here has been discounted, from the fan from 400 to 280. We also have our extension. We also have our extension board, which at the showroom we are selling at 250. We are selling it here at 200 Ghana cedis. We have our spotlight at 105 Ghana cedis, but we are selling it at 95 Ghana cedis here. We have the emergency bulb, which goes for 53 Ghana cedis at the showroom, but here at the fair we are selling it at 40 Ghana cedis.
Is that what they call in the local parlance, don't call me?
Don't call me, oh, don't call me. So just trooping. Where someone will say they have to say who, but we have also done a very massive reduction on our price. Today being the last day, just trooping. After church, just come with your family. If you want to build, there is something here for you. And when you are building, you cannot finish your building without looking at the light aspects. That is what most of us don't think. That is where we come in to support and to help you. We only don't sell it to you. We also give you light and education on how to apply your light. Light application is very key because it helps you to save money, it helps you to save power as well. So you have to come to Global Lighting wherever you troop in here at the final day of the Joy News Habitat Fair. Visit our stand. Let us give you a good insight about what lighting is about, how you need to light up your place, and the best way to apply lights in your homes. Not forgetting the sale of the fan, the reduction of the fan, which is 280 Ghana cedis.
Great. You want to put up your contact?
Yes, our contact. If you want to reach any of our showrooms, you can call us on 027 999 6699. I take it again. 027 999 6699. And you can also reach us on all social media at Global Lighting Center. And when you want to email us, www.globallightingcenter.com. You can reach us or email us at info@globallightingcenter.com.
Okay. Thank you, Nicholas. Always a pleasure talking to you. Okay, so we're still here at the foyer of the Accra International Conference Center. In some hours, the Habitat Fair, this year's Habitat Fair will come to an end. Remember, it is Discount Sunday, and we're giving a lot of discounts here. It's raining discounts here at Accra International Conference Center. Now, let's speak to a rep. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Isabel Nyinka.
Isabel. So, what this was Springfield Estate?
Yes. So this is Swami India Ghana Limited. We are the owners of Springfield Estates, Solaris Apartments.
Someone was asking me, Springfield. Where's Springfield? Where's Springfield? Okay.
So we have Springfield Estates, we have Paradise Estates, we have Solaris Apartments, and we have Solarium Apartments.
Okay. Where's Springfield Estate located?
We are located in Pram Pram.
Pram Pram, okay.
Yes, we are not far from the Mutual Junction on the City Escape stretch.
And then the others that are...
Paradise Estate is located near East Legon Hills. Okay. We are not far from the Sweden Medical Center.
Okay. So that's this showing on the screen?
Yes, this is Paradise Estate. So you are looking at a premium gated community filled with 3 and 4 bedroom
it's beautiful
houses. And this is a drone shot of the estate, not 3D. So everything you're seeing is the same thing you see in person if you should visit the estate.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I thought it was an artist impression.
Not at all. This is a finished estate. The cars you are seeing, they're all real cars.
Wow.
They're actually.
That's beautiful.
Yes, please.
Are you giving any discounts here or anything?
So We are asking all and sundry coming to this fair to walk to our booths. We have unbeatable pricing and discounts. And the good thing is we have flexible payment plans. Swami India Ghana Limited understands the real estate market. So we have a payment plan tailored to meet everybody's pockets. Just walk to us, let us know how much your budget is, how willing you are to go, and we are here to support you.
Ready always to support. Any number that you can call?
You can reach us out on 055 6000 690, 055 6000 690. You can email us info@Swami India Ghana Limited, Isabel@Swami India Ghana Limited.
This is your first time at the Habitat Fair?
Yeah, this is our first time at the Habitat.
What are your impressions? You like it?
Yes, it's been amazing. We've had a couple of leads here. People have come. We've also got to understand the markets, how the market is running in Ghana now.
Through the interaction with our patrons.
Yes, through the interactions, and also you had some symposiums talking about land acquisitions, and it's been very educative, I might say.
What's the name again?
Isabel.
Isabel, what's the last name?
Nyenka.
Thank you, Isabel Nyenka of Springfield Est.
Of Swami India Ghana.
Oh, of Swami India Ghana.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, great. Yeah, so we just had that unbeatable prizes here at Accra International Conference Center. Let's go to Interplast Limited. Interplast Limited also, they also have some discounts here. Hi, my friend. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
How is it going? Are you enjoying?
Yes, it's been
sales.
We have gotten quite a number of people coming in the last 3 days. Today being the last day, which is the 4th day, we are still expecting to see more. So if you are home and then your Sunday is slow, you can pass by and interact with exhibitors. It is not too early to know what your project will cost. So you can pass by and then interact with exhibitors and try and understand what it means to build a home. Whether you want to go the affordable way, or you want to go the convenient way, or you want to have a little bit of luxury touch to your house, you can pass by and then we would attend to you.
So Interplast, what do you have on display here?
So we have our UPVC windows and doors. We provide you a variety of colors. We have white, we have gray, and then we have beige. So all this system, all these colors, you can have it in the various system, which is the sliding, the casements. This window opens two-way, so it opens this way, and then as it was initially, it tilts inwards as well. The reverse of this is the open out. All our windows and doors come with a mosquito net. So you can have a sliding door with a mosquito net, and then you can have all our type of windows with mosquito nets, no matter the size. So the interesting thing is lately people want a glass feel of their house. And Interplast, as we listen to our customers and feedback a lot, we have increased our height from the standard 2.1 to 3 meters. It means that you can do a glass from the floor to the ceiling of your house, and then you don't have any obstruction of profile or anything. You enjoy your living from outside. So it means that then we don't end there. We have our automated irrigation system. So we want you to live a life worth living. You can enjoy your garden from your house by having big span of windows, as well as green grass outside, or any plants of your choice that you're looking for. Beginning of the house, we start with you with our PPR pipes. What this does, it serves as hot and cold application. It means it transmits water, whether the water is hot or cold. You don't need to lay PVC pipe and then lay copper pipe. You can use PPR and then it will serve both purposes, which is the good thing is PPR, the circumference, the wall is thick, so it doesn't transfer the temperature into the wall, so you don't feel it. So you are assured that you are going to have a long-lasting product in your house, whereby you don't have to chisel 10-15 years to work with damp proofing or anything that is happening to your house. Also on display, we have our TNG, plastic TNG. So we provide the finest of plastic TNG. It comes with chambers such that you don't get the heat transmitting directly into your room. You are assured of color stability, and the surface is fine, so you don't have dust settling on it. With this too, it prevents you from wastage. Unlike the other ones, if you buy a bundle of this, we are assured that you will cover 5.8 square meters. You will not waste any of them. Even the smallest of them, if you have a space that fits, you can still use it in that space. So that is Interplus.
Okay, great. Interplus. Are you giving any discount?
Yes, we are giving 10% discount on our UPVC windows and doors, which is the biggest of them all. So walk in here, interact with us. Today being the last day, we have a lot of souvenirs on display. So come here and then interact with us, and you might win something from Interplus to the house.
Okay. Thank you, Interplus.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure talking to you. So let's move from Interplus. Let's go to another exhibitor here. Hi. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
So this is
Brazil Nails and Locks,
Enterprise.
Yeah.
Tell me, what do you have on display here?
All right, so we have here top security padlocks. We have very good door locks, stainless steel door locks. Good for, we have both internal and external door locks. And then we also have some fittings. We have digital locks. We have handle lock set for main doors, luxury locks. And then we have door closers. We have very good hinges as well. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. Are you giving any discounts here?
Sure. We are giving 10% on all our
10% discounts on all your products.
On all products. And then we are giving up to, let's say, 20% on selected items also. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Sure. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
But how's the fair going so far?
So far, so good. So far, so good. You see, mostly we don't look at people who come and buy, but then we look at the after
sales.
Sure. So
okay. The contact that you exchange and all of that.
Exactly. Yes. So we hope, yes, after the fair, we'll get more sales. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome, sir.
Great. Let's see if we can speak to some patrons. Hi, can we talk to you? Hi, what's your name?
My name is Yabedua.
Yabedua, okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You came here with your daughter. Do you like what you've seen here?
Yes. So far, I think I can have my own house.
I like that. I like that. You're definitely going to get that before you leave here. Yeah. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine. You're good, huh?
Yeah.
How are you too?
I'm fine too.
You're fine too. And then you too, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, great. Nice talking to you. Okay, great. Let's speak to a rep from ABS Glazing. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ABS Glazing. How is it going so far?
Oh, by God's grace, we are doing very well. Since Thursday we've been here, we've got a lot of customers, got a lot of calls to come over to their site to take their measurements. Really?
I don't know if you've seen that video of the former Black Stars captain, Stephen Appiah, saying they are calling. They are calling.
Everybody's calling. My line.
Everybody's calling. You're like...
We thank to Joy FM and EcoBank for having this fair this year. Yeah. We are very grateful for that. Yeah.
Okay, great. ABS Glazing, are you giving any discounts to our patrons?
A very good discount from now to the end of the year, up to 15% discount on all our products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how much again?
15%. Wow. From 10 to 15%.
Wow, that's impressive.
Very good deal, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really cool deal.
Yeah.
That's a really cool deal. Okay. So what do you have?
Basically, ABS, we specialize in an installation of aluminum windows and doors.
Okay.
We have the sliding windows. This is the KS50 Italian system.
Okay.
In the grey color. This champagne Italian windows. This is a thermal brake system, aluminum from Turkey. It's got a thermal brake over here, so once the heat is not transferred into the room. Yeah. This is from Turkey. Yeah. And we have the UPVC sliding and casement grey windows as well. Yeah. So we have a lot of windows and doors over here. Both and UPVC. Yeah.
Any numbers to call?
You can call us on our landline 0302 811 001 on our WhatsApp and mobile number 027-182-7515 and 0277-519497. You can also contact our factory and office at the show, Spin Test Road near Papaya. Yeah. So ABS glazing, everyone needs a window.
ABS glazing, everyone
needs a window.
Yeah, we definitely need a window.
Needs a window.
Yeah, you definitely need a window.
Sure.
And I like a window of opportunities that this fair has provided.
Very well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And we urge everybody to come over this Sunday for a super discount.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Okay, watch this. Now let's speak to. Okay. Let's speak to GHS Housing Limited. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Abigail Ahen.
Abigail Ahen. Okay, tell us, GHS Housing Limited, what do you have for us?
Okay, so GHS Housing is a real estate and engineering company. We sell houses and land service plots. Our service plot comes with peripheral fence wall and a gatehouse. We have roads. We are doing the roads. We are bringing in water lines. That's Ghana water lines and the ECG street lights as well.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So for patrons who come here today, do they get any good deals or any discounts or anything?
Yes, we have juicy discounts we are giving today. We are giving 5% on the land, and then we are giving 5 to 10% on the houses.
Okay. So what numbers can we call if we want to reach out?
Okay, so today being the last day, GHS Housing is always there to serve our customers. You can call us on 0544 347 980 or 0544 347 981. You can also visit our website www.ghslimited.net and also our social handles Facebook, Twitter, GHS Housing Limited. You can get us there.
Okay, thank you.
Maxwell Agbagba there, coming to us from the Accra International Conference Center, and it's raining discounts. It is the Sunday discount, so you just want to go there and get yourself treated. We have so many exhibitors with various services and products. When it comes to your housing needs, you know, the EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair is the place to be. That'll be all for this edition of Joy Newsroom with me, Bernice Abubeidu Lansa. But coming up in the law, very interesting today, lawyer Samson Ladi Agyenene hosts Supreme Court Judge Justice Emmanuel Yoni Kalendi, and they're talking about court of competent jurisdiction. That's coming up in about 6 minutes. You want to stay for that.